Welcome to Daily Wisdom, Walking the Path with the Buddha, a podcast shared by David Roylance. This podcast is dedicated to guiding you to completely eliminate the discontent mind and the suffering it causes by attaining enlightenment. Learn and practice the teachings of Gautama Buddha that will guide you to fully attain a peaceful, calm, serene, and content mind with joy. To support this podcast, visit patreon.com/support Buddha or visit buddhadailywisdom.com, where you will discover a full range of courses, retreats, and online learning resources to assist you on the path to enlightenment. Now, here's our teacher to share more.
Sawadee Kap. Hello and welcome to Daily Wisdom, Walking the Path with the Buddha. Today is our group learning program, and I'll be guiding you in a breathing mindfulness meditation. This is a primary form of training that the Buddha used in order to move his mind to enlightenment, where it's training your mind to be able to let go. Because the underlying cause, which is causing the discontent feelings, is craving, desire, attachment. The mind's longing, yearning. So the mind needs to be trained to let go. So what we're going to be doing is focusing on the breath, and anytime the mind moves off the breath, you cut that off and let it go and come back to the breath. The goal of this meditation isn't to eliminate your thoughts, but instead to notice them sooner and sooner and cut them off and let them go easier and easier. You're developing the wholesome qualities of mindfulness, which is awareness of mind, and concentration, so you can have focus and clarity. And then you're training your mind to be able to let go. Essentially, you're building this internal mechanism in the mind to be able to cut off and let go. Because in your day-to-day life, if you've been training your mind this way in meditation, you'll be able to cut off and let go anytime the mind is starting to experience discontentedness, whether it's a bodily sensation, a feeling, the condition of the mind, or a mental object. You'll be able to apply right effort to cut that off and let it go. And if you do that enough over the course of multiple years, you'll get to a point where anger never arises, frustration never arises, that you can completely transform the mind. So if you'd like to join for meditation, I'm going to start with some chanting, then I'll come in with some guidance. There'll be a period of time where we're all meditating and it's just quiet, and then we'll come out of that with some more chanting. And then what I'll do is I'll just open up to any and all questions that you have related to the path to enlightenment in the teachings of the Buddha. So take whatever position is comfortable for you, and you're welcome to join in on the chanting, and then I'll come back in with the guidance afterwards. Arahang Samma Sambuddho Mahakewa Potang Mahakewanang Apivateami Savakato Mahakewata Tammo Dhammang Namasami Supatipano Mahakewato Savaka Sangho Sanghang Namami Namo Rasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Rasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Rasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Iti piso Mahakewa Arahang Samma Sambuddho Vicacaranang Sammuno สกาโตโรกาวิตูอนุเตโรปุริสาดามาสติสตาตาวามนุสนังโอโตภาควาติ Okay, with the lower body and hands and arms comfortable, and the upper body erect, just close the eyes and start breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Here you're just looking to establish the breath, a nice, natural, steady, consistent breath. Not forced or controlled, just a gradual inhale through the nose, experiencing the full breath. And then whenever you're ready, exhale out through the nose. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Your breath may not match up with the guidance that I'm providing, and that's okay. This is your practice. I'm just here for guidance. You can use this voice as a reminder that whenever you get to the next inhale, breathing gradually through the nose, developing a nice, natural, steady, consistent breath. And then whenever you're ready, exhale out through the nose, experiencing the full breath. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. With the breath well established, start fixating the mind on the breath, either the sound of the breath coming into the nose or the sensation of air moving over the skin into the nose. The breath is the present moment. Fixate the mind on the breath, the present moment. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. With the mind fixated on the breath, whenever you notice that it moves off the breath, cut that off, let it go, and come back to the breath, the present moment. No need to observe the thought, label it, judge it, analyze it, or even try to figure out where it's coming from. Whenever you notice that the mind is moved off the breath, cut that off, let it go, and come back to the breath, the present moment. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. I'm going to be quiet now and let you do this work of focusing on the breath, cutting off and letting go anytime the mind moves off the breath. You have nowhere to go. There's nothing to do. No one needs you right now. This is your time to focus on the breath. Breathing in and out. อะระหังสัมมาสัมพุทโธมะเกวาพุทธังมะเกวันนังอภิวาเตมิสวากขาโตมะเกวตาธัมโมธัมมังนามัสสามิสุปฏิปันโนมะเกวโตสาวกสังโฆสังฆังนามามินับโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนับโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนับโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะอิติปิโสมะเขวาอะระหังสัมมาสัมพุทโธวิชาจารณังสัมโมโนสกขาโตโรกาวิโตอนุเตโรปุริสาดามาสติสัตตาตาวามนุสรังปุตโตภะคะวะติ Okay, if you guys would like to slowly make your way out of meditation, once again, welcome to our class today. What I'm going to do here is just open up to any and all questions that you have, whether you're in Facebook, YouTube, or Zoom. You can ask those by putting them into the comment section, or you can raise your hand in Zoom and ask any all questions that you'd like by just unmuting your microphone. Okay, so it looks like we have a question coming in here on YouTube. The question is, Sir, I have a question. How to clear impressions of mind to purify the self? Okay, so it's important that you study the teachings of the Buddha, because right now you're not understanding his teachings. There actually is no self. What you're doing is you're purifying the mind. And the way that you do this is through the Eightfold Path. So what I recommend that you do is you start with this first book, Developing a Life Practice, The Path That Leads to Enlightenment. You can get this on our website. You can go to buddhadailywisdom.com, click on free books, and you'll get it for free. And you can download it. You can take it and go print it. You can get printed versions on Amazon if your country has access to Amazon. Or if you're ever here in Chiang Mai, you can actually get printed versions here at our temple by just reimbursing us for the printing cost. So you really need to start with that first book. And if you are attending classes on Sunday and Wednesday, that's when I have the group learning program, and I go chapter by chapter in this book every Sunday. We're going to restart this from the very beginning on August 9th, so you can learn all the teachings that you need to really get started to purify the mind, because you need to learn the Eightfold Path really closely. If you'd like to start now, you can start now. Just look on our YouTube channel. Since you're on our YouTube channel, do a search for the Eightfold Path. You're going to see many videos, because I teach the Eightfold Path frequently. So you're going to see countless videos of me teaching the Eightfold Path. That's what it is that you need to learn and get really closely to understand and practice in your day-to-day life. That's what's going to help you. And as part of that, you're going to learn the universal truth of non-self, so you can see that there is no self. You're going to learn many teachings that are going to help you to integrate techniques into your life that's going to train your mind. Okay, let me see what other questions we might have. Okay, I don't see any other questions anywhere. So what I'll do then is just end class by thanking all of you guys for joining. Thank you for your interest to learn and understand the teachings of the Buddha. As you just heard me share, Sundays and Wednesdays, I'm teaching in the group learning program. You're more than welcome to attend those. And we have many other options for learning as well. You can see our website where we have our events calendar and we have all of our courses listed there as well. So if you visit buddhadailywisdom.com, you'll be able to see all the options there. So whatever you choose to do today, have a very lovely and wonderful rest of your day. We'll see you next time. Take care. Sawadee-khap.
Thank you for listening to this podcast. To provide support for this podcast, visit patreon.com/support Buddha. To access more teachings, visit buddhadailywisdom.com. There, you will discover a full range of courses, retreats, and online resources to assist you on the path to enlightenment. Remember to establish a daily, consistent meditation practice, along with learning and practicing these teachings. A well-developed meditation practice is the foundation in which to train the mind to attain enlightenment.